Hey guys, what's up? This is Emmy and Basis, and after a long, well-rested break, I would say that I'm back, and I'm going to start talking about video games this month. And tonight, I'm going to do Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, which is a PC game. The possibilities of a Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, because of course there was a Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, which was the original, which was a lot of fun. Especially, it was really fun to drown the people and stuff and crash everything, and just unlocking those extra areas that that you want to build more rides and stuff in it. It was a lot of fun. My favorite was King Karts, I think, or Dynamite Dunes, or either one of those two. Thunder Valley was really cool at one time, but then I thought, my God, how much of a pain in the ass it is. Then Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 came out. Same concept. You got beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and then you've got the Six Flags theme and build your own Six Flags theme park, and it includes the ATM and a whole bunch of other new kiosks, rides, and Six Flag parks and Six Flag rides, which are actually extremely cool. Oh, and I forgot to add the corkscrew add-on and all that stuff for the number one, but that's not really in the series. It's just more of an add-on. And then number 3 came out, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum, which has Wild and I think Safari in it, which Wild and Safari are basically just like, building like zoos and water parks and stuff and like pools and stuff, but let's not worry about that. That's a little different. But Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, a big step from number 2 to actually having real people that look different instead of having just different colored pants and shirts on walking around like some little circle head things, and so actual families and all this stuff. You actually get to interact with the rides, like you get to ride them, get to do different things like Halloween rides and adventure parks and all this stuff. Like, you go to different worlds. Like, there's one where it's basically you're in a Halloween type setting. It's really awesome, and then it's really fun. It really is, because just riding the rides and building more kiosks and stuff like that. It was a big step. There was a few times where it lagged and glitches, but it was still a fun game. So, back like 3 or 4 years ago, I was wondering if they were ever going to make a Roller Coaster Tycoon 4. Now, they were in production of it. I was like, alright, I wonder what they're going to do, because in number 3, you could actually bring back some of the old rides from 1 and 2, which I always wanted to ride. Mischief. It was a lot of fun. And Woodship and Crazy Caterpillar and a bunch of other fun rides, but that's not the point. But anyways, so basically, maybe like last year, I looked up, when is it going to come out? Apparently, from what I read, it was either canceled it was a long time ago when I read it, but either that or I think it went into bankruptcy or they went on to a different project. So that kind of made me upset, because it was a big, huge franchise of building your own theme park. 1, 2, and 3. 3 great best-selling theme park games, in my opinion. And number 4 just got thrown out of, the dust. So, in my honest opinion, I think they should definitely bring back Roller Coaster Tycoon 4. And actually bring it back. Because Chris Sawyer, he made a hell of a good game. And just to show you the proof that I'm a big fan of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I have it. So, my honest opinion, what they could do is, it's 2014, the last one was made in like 2004, 2005. They could still keep the concept of riding the roller coasters And since they have like 3D TV and stuff, what would be really cool is if they made the game like 3D. That would be so cool. Like just riding the rides going up and down. Oh, that would be so awesome. And then, of course, maybe new different rides that, like I said, you could import 1 and 2 into 3. Now, what happens if you could import the ones that couldn't be done? Because that was not done. Because, like, Hedge Maze and Haunted House and a few other rides didn't get to make it into number 3. So maybe they could do that and include 1, 2, and 3 rides into that new one and have the other rides from, like, whatever's been invented now, like new roller coasters or merry-go-rounds or whatever, bring them into the now. So that'd be really cool to see. And then maybe more new, hard, challenging locations. Because, I mean, hell, freaking beautiful waterfalls and Platinum and water, just amazing Atlantis stuff. It's, oh, man, it's just like a step ahead. BC games, it was just so beautiful. And fireworks and animals, wow, it's amazing. But, like more different fireworks, like new different firework themes, bigger sandbox mode, like maybe like you could recreate Niagara Falls, park. Maybe you could actually get some theme parks like Dolly Parton's theme park like Dollywood or Walt Disney World and include those into the game of Roller Coaster Tycoon 4. That would be awesome, along with the Six Flags theme parks and, some theme parks from the past that aren't here now. But, that would be really cool to resurrect some of those. And then maybe, of course, building and making more new people as it comes, and more new, better rides, and scenarios, and more money. And another big thing is more, better music. Because, of course, I know you can download, like, certain MP3 songs into the game, but what I like is you could actually plug in your iPod to your computer, and the game would recognize it, and you could actually play it from there. And then add, like, your own pictures or whatnot to, like, rides and stuff, and, like the special kiosks and stuff, because I've tried that with number 3, and it didn't work that well, because it still had a few bugs. And maybe some really cool go-kart stuff, like the double-seater go-karts, because they honestly don't have that in the number 1 and 2 or 3. Because that was my biggest pet peeve, was like not having the double seater go-kart. So that's all I have to say, but in my honest opinion, I think they should definitely get onto it, and all the reasons I've said are really good in my honest opinion. I think, yeah, they should definitely throw that into the game. So anyways, alright guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked and ranted about a possibility of Roller Coaster Tycoon 4, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.